Horrific case, though, of brutality and torture to a helpless woman. A woman from Kolhapur in Telangana's Nagar Kurnool district was tortured and even suffered burn injuries in her private parts and chili powder sprayed on her. The woman and her husband were working as bonded laborers, and it is her employer and his wife who allegedly perpetrated the torture. 4 people have been arrested. The woman's now recovering in a hospital in Hyderabad. Uma Sudhir with the horrific details in this case.
This horrific case of the torture of a 24-year-old Chenchu tribal woman has been reported from the Nagar Kurnool district of Telangana in a village called Molachintala there. What we understand is that Ishwarama and her husband were working as bonded labor in a brick kiln and on land that belonged to them. Bandi Venkatesh and his wife and his brother Shivam have been accused in this case, and this young woman, we understand, was tortured. She was not just beaten up, but her private parts were burnt as well with a stick, the cloth wrapped around a stick, and then her private parts were burnt, and chili powder was also sprinkled all over her. After this torture, the family did not report, we understand, out of fear of the consequences of what may happen, but subsequently it came to light, and now she has been shifted to a hospital in Hyderabad. Her condition is said to be improving, and based on the FIR, the police have arrested 4 people, in fact, including Bandi Venkatesh and his brother Shivam, and also the wife of Bandi Venkatesh. And what we understand is not just a case of bonded labor, but possibly also a land that the family of Bandi Venkatesh seems to have been eyeing. There have been some unconfirmed reports that the father-in-law of this young woman had in fact died mysteriously on the 3rd of this month, and 4th his last rites were conducted without a post-mortem. But right now the police have issued the FIR, arrested, and also the revenue authorities have issued certificates to say that these both were bonded labor, and now they are being released from bonded labor. Beyond that, is that a case of moral policing in which they were trying to beat up this young woman and impose their standards on her, or was it a case of looking for the land of the tribal and trying to grab that land? All that is still under investigation.
Extremely disturbing, that case of bonded labor as well as this kind of torture.